Rufus, nice to see you! Are you making progress?
It feels pretty strange to talk to 1/3 of your personality about the other 2/3.
That's right.
Actually, it's totally crazy. Yeah, but I'm having problems persuading Lady Gull.
Please don't hold it against her. She may seem a bit aloof on the outside, but deep inside, she's just as vulnerable and insecure as the rest of me. Just be nice to her. Invite her to dinner, or something like that.
Hey, that might actually work! I mean, I'm sure I would have thought of it myself eventually.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm always so unhelpful.
There's no reason to be sorry. I know I can do this.
I believe in you.
Huh? Oh, heavens, it's you again. You never give up, do you?
Realizing that is part of knowing me.
Just like living in constant fear of grievous bodily harm.
Exactly. I insist on inviting you to dinner. This place is just not fit for a lady.
We've been through this before, haven't we? Are you talking about that platypus restaurant again?
Yes, exactly. Why do you ask?
It sounded too good to be true.
Why? What's wrong with platypus?
Just forget it. For a brief moment there, I actually thought you had some culture.
Wait here, I'll be right back. Of course.
That increases...
What a woman.
Just a second. How can I help you?
I'd like to order the same again.
One usual. Coming up.
Yoo-hoo again.
Scram!
Hey, I'm a fellow fisherman. Did you forget?
So maybe you can fish, but you're still bad luck. Most important thing about fishing is fisherman's luck. Just stay away from me, will you?
But...
Shoot! What's that supposed to be?
A fortune cookie. Since you're bragging about your oh-so-terrific fisherman's luck, maybe you could prove it for a change.
Huh, if that's all. There you go. I won. Hooray.
What? Show me.
Nothing doing. I won that. And I always wanted to be, a member of the Platypus Club.
But it was my cookie.
Ah, shut up. Here's your stupid membership card. I'm already a member of that silly club. Once accidentally fell on a scratch card. And now, leave me alone with your nonsense.
I'm a member of the Platypus Club now.
Congratulations! You are now officially part of the platypus community.
Will I be expected to shave my head or wear robes?
Nope, but you get a free copy of the Platypus Field Guide.
Is there no way to avoid that?
Keep it safe. Someday it might save your life.
Ah, the obligatory sugar dispenser. Let's see if the lid is nice and loose. Yep, the way it's supposed to be. The Big Platypus Field Guide, 3rd edition. Let's see if it says anything useful in there. This is interesting. Apparently, in every generation, there is one platypus of each type that guards the nests against thieves. The eggs of these nest guardians are well hidden by the mother. There are 4 types of platypus, so a total of 4 nest guardians. Of course, I just need to find the 4 nest guardian eggs and hatch them. Then the corresponding platypuses won't be on the menu anymore, and I can finally invite Gold to dinner. This plan is like so crazy, it just has to work. It says here that earth platypuses hide their eggs in the soil. It's a good thing I'm not on an island made of flotsam. Flying platypuses hatch in free fall from the highest point of their habitat. Hey, tricky, but cool. Fire platypuses hatch in blazing fire. That's what I call an innate flair for a dramatic entrance. It says here that water platypuses hide their eggs near the shore. Well, great! It's not easy to find a place on this hunk of flotsam to which that doesn't apply. According to the field guide, this is a flying platypus egg. Cool! That's just what my collection was missing. Well. Hey, stop right there. I don't think I can pull this off without tools. Perhaps these two rocks and the meerkat trap over there could help. Ha! Gotcha! You thought you could fool me, didn't ya? But the wiser man never gives in. According to the field guide, this is the breeding ground for the local Earth platypus colony. This is where platypus experts find the ingredients for a variety of culinary delicacies. At least, as long as the nests are unguarded. According to the field guide, Earth platypuses brood in frozen soil. But winter won't be here for quite a while yet. And anyway, I've got enough loose dirt in my coat. If I need more soil, I should look for an appropriate container. Good idea. Oh, darn it. I may have been a little hasty when I raised the flag again. My pants catapult is almost finished. All that's missing is ammunition. Good idea. Oh, darn it. The highest point of the habitat must be here somewhere. My pants catapult is almost finished. All that's missing is ammunition. Good idea. Oh, darn it. I may have been a little hasty when I raised the flag again. My pants catapult is almost finished. I just need to stretch it somehow. That'll be the day when I clean the lint trap of my failure of a father with my bare hands. That'll be the day when I clean the lint trap of my failure. Slim pickings. I have enough lint like this on my coat. Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your old man is busy?
I haven't told you the half of it.
Oh my, Rufus. What else have you gotten yourself into?
I'll tell you some other time.
Sounds good to me. In the meantime, I'll consult my legal advisor.
About the date.
Stop hemming and hawing and stand up straight, boy. What do you want to know?
What was it again that I need to do so you'll let me reserve a table?
The platypus dishes must be taken off the menu. I don't care how you do it.
Deal.
Just promise me that nobody will be injured in the process.
Too late. I already said deal. Don't go away. I'll be back soon.
Forget that line. Not even an 8-year-old would buy it.
Exactly. I just have to untie the knot, and then... Hey, what's going on? I can't get this stupid knot open. Aw, why did I have to be such a gifted knotter? My platypus catapult is loaded and ready for action. I just have to untie the knot, and then... Boing! Help me! Exactly. My platypus catapult is loaded and ready for action. Well then? Whoa! A perfect trajectory! Here, Platty Platty. Stupid critter. Here, Platty Platty. It doesn't seem to be interested. Here, Platty Platty. It doesn't seem to be interested. Here, Platty Platty. So far, so good. Now, all I have to do is catch it and bring it back to its nest. Here, Platty. Look at the... doesn't seem to be hungry. Here, Platty Platty. Look at the yummies that Papa Rufus has. Doesn't seem to be hungry. According to the field guide, water platypuses hatch their young in the mouths of living zebrafish. So far, so good. Too late. It's already dead. Too late. It's already dead. According to the field guide, this is a fire platypus egg. Cool! That's just what my collection was missing. Oh, darn it. The egg hopped into the pipe system completely by itself. I have to get it out of there somehow. Ouch! Hot, 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 hot! I should take it to its nest before my coat goes up in flames. Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard. Kind of cute. Fire platypus is off the menu for now. Call me an incurable animal lover. According to the field guide, earth platypuses brood in frozen soil. So far, so good. Who do we have here? Gucci goo! Well, hello! So young and already so aggressive. Here, Platty Platty! Well, hello! So young and already so aggressive. Here, Platty Platty! Well, hello! So it may not be a water platypus, but it swims like one. Here, Platty Platty. Well, hello! So young and already so aggressive. Ah, no! The ice block is stuck tight. I probably need tools. The best I can do is knock off a couple of ice cubes. I need better tools. I should be able to free it from the ice with that. Ah! Cold! Hello again.
Ah, Rufus, how are you getting on?
I'll be off then.
Quite.
Fire platypus is off the menu for now. Call me an incurable animal lover. Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard. It's kind of cute. Too late. It's already dead. Too late. It's already dead. course. Ha! I could restore the poor fish to life with a couple of targeted electric shocks. All those hours under Dr. Gizmo's defibrillator are finally paying off.
Rufus, what are you doing out there? Stop that right now! The generator is beginning to overload. The energy flow is off the scale. Space is already beginning to bend.
Just a second. Come on, fishbirds. Live! Live! I did it! It's alive!
Rufus, damn it!
Yeah, okay. Whatever that was, it was extremely cool. But now I should make sure that the fish gets into some water. Otherwise, it won't enjoy its existence as a zombie. Not necessary. I've got all... Hey, what's that twitching? Uh-oh, it doesn't look like Frankenfish is doing too well. But now I should make sure that the fish gets into some water. Hang on, Frankenfish. Cute. But I should hurry. I have to take him someplace where he can brood in peace. Hey, what's that twitching? Uh-oh, it doesn't look like Frankenfish is doing too well. But now I should make sure that the fish gets into some water. Hang on, Frankenfish. Cute. But I should hurry. I have to take him someplace where he can brood in peace.
Rufus, what are you doing?
Don't try to stop me. I have to save the life of a fish. It was a brief but fulfilling existence.
You worthless idiot! Remove that monster from my aquarium immediately.
Come to Papa. Here, Platty Platty. Stupid critter. It should be possible to build something useful out of it. A landing net for flying platypuses? No, actually. Yes, of course. All that's missing is the right handle. Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard. Kind of cute. Water platypus seems to be no longer on the menu. Strange illustration. Looks like the artist didn't know what a landing net is, or didn't know how to draw. It's already hatched. Now I just have to find... I'm sure that can be used a second time. It should be possible to build something useful out of it. A landing net for flying platypuses? No. Actually, yes, of course. That looks just like the landing net from the picture in the field guide. It's a good thing I'm such a brilliant inventor. Otherwise, I would have had to practice trial and error forever. Here, Platty Platty. Ha! Got it! Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard. Kind of cute. Yeah, flying platypus is off the menu for now. I've got all the platypuses off the menu. Instead, they now have rat souffle. Ugh, maybe I'll keep that to myself.
Just a second. How can I help you?
Nothing for me right now.
As you like.
I tried my best, oh nameless one. He just wouldn't stand on the trapdoor.
Noctus porem pastifidur.
Yes, I also think he'll be back.
Great service. Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your old man is busy?
I did it! The menu at Chez Schlumpy is platypus free.
Took you long enough. Had to go looking for platypus eggs first, did you?
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, the very thought is absolutely hilarious. So will you let me reserve a table now?
No.
No!
No! There's more to a date than fine food and a grand view, Rufus.
No! As in, no?
Yes. You also need to impress the lady with your manners. This is an Elysian we're talking about, right?
I've got burns and blisters, 2 chilblains, and several platypus bites, and you say no?
What about a poem?
Got burns and blisters, that's no lie. You still want more? Don't make me cry.
Not for me, for the lady.
Nah, somehow I can't imagine that poem would please her.
I can see it now. The sunset is magically reflected in the champagne, making the sparkles light up her tresses of gold.
It's more like orangey.
Schlumpy is serving dessert, and then I recite the poem.
You mean I recite the poem?
Yes, of course, you. Well, are you well-versed in the lyrical arts?
Sure, well enough to tootle my own horn.
No reason to worry. I happen to be a master poet. I just have to read through a few more volumes of poetry until I find the right verses.
No, Dad, that'll take forever.
Patience is the most prominent feature of a romantic, Rufus. No poem, no table. Got it?
He'd better think again. I've been listening to that doddering old fool long enough. I'm going to solve this problem my own way, a la Rufus, with another truly brilliant move. I know which words I'll use to impress Goal.
Don't make a fool of yourself.
Too late. A junk dealer from Porto Fisco once met a nice girl in a disco. He said, "You have class." But she said, "I'll pass." She thought it too much of a risco.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
Bad punzel, bad punzel. Ringle, wrangle, runzel.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
Your hair is like flowers without the stalks. Fallen angel, let's go for walks.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
I bet I can do this without your help.
That's what you said back then when you were playing blind man's bluff. It took you 3 days to find your way home, and 2 years until you had paid off what you owed me from the bet.
I know which words.
Don't make
Too late. I bet I can do this.
That's what it took you, and
don't go away. I'll be.
Forget that line. Not even an 8-year-old would buy it.
Oh, heavens, it's you again. You never give up, do you?
Realizing that is part of knowing me.
Just like living in constant fear of grievous bodily harm.
Exactly. But I did just ask you out.
That's what you think.
But
Well, I'm waiting.
I hereby invite thee, Your Highness, Princess of the Peanut, in the most formal of forms, to dine with me this day.
I actually like you. Too bad your father forgot to teach you some manners.
You're hungry. I know a suitable restaurant, so what are you waiting for?
For a formal invitation.
Are you serious? You'd rather starve than accept an informal invitation?
The correct form is very important, Rufus. It shows that you're making an effort and that the opinion of others matters to you.
Hey, efforts are grossly overrated and others stink.
I'm sorry, Rufus. I actually like you. Too bad your father forgot to teach you some manners.
Wait here, I'll be right back.
Is that a promise?
Of course.
Good. That
I'll tell her about my heroic raids later. First, I have to make sure she comes with me to dock. The Jolly Johnny song. Look, Dad.
Heavens, boy. Did you pocket someone else's property again? Haven't we discussed your kleptomania problem in depth? You put that back right now, young man. Right now.
Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your old man is busy?
I know which words I'll use to impress Goal.
Don't make a fool of yourself.
Too late. I bet I can do...
That's what you... It took you 3 days to find your... And...
I haven't told you the half.
Oh, what else?
I'll tell you some other time.
Sounds good to me. In the meantime, I'll consult my legal advisor.
Don't go away. I'll...
Forget not even an...
They're still weeds. I've got all the instead, rat soup. Ugh. I don't want to bother the two of them. Wait a second. What am I saying? Hello? Rufus is back. Darn it. They can't hear me. It's time for another brilliant maneuver, plus or minus 10 minutes. It's okay. It's okay. Hello again.
Ah, Rufus, how are you getting on?
I brought the first goal around.
A step in the right direction, but you're not quite there yet.
Yeah, I know I'm good. No need for you to tell me so. Nice office.
Gee, thanks, Rufus.
Now, I would have furnished it a bit differently, but it's still not bad.
Yes, I know. The shielding of the generator resonates rather awkwardly with the induction field of the magnetic solenoid coil in the main capacitor. But what would you do if you had oscillation frequencies of 6 gigahertz and more with a constant 30 Teslas?
Oh, yeah, let me see. I would move the generator a little more to the left.
But with this kind of field intensity, wouldn't that be too dangerous? I would hate to accidentally create a neutron star in my office.
Yeah, well...
You know what we're talking about, don't you?
Of course I know, and I still say more to the left.
If you think so, have you noticed anything else?
My office was cooler and bigger.
Really? The one in your ex-girlfriend's house?
Yep, not only bigger, there were also more blinky things. And it also had more of those things next to the door.
Light switches?
Precisely. I'll be off then.
Quite.
I don't have time to worry about... Why else did Daedalic hire that... Hey, Donna, any jobs for me? Uh-huh, I see. Hey, Donna, any jobs for me? Well, I'm afraid it'll have to wait. I have my own mission. Hey, Donna, any jobs for me? Okay, whatever. Hey, Donna, any... Uh-huh, I see.
Yo ho, unorganized criminals, yo ho.
Hello? Rat.
Hi.
Ah, you again. Are you finally gonna order something now?
I've got a...
Spit 'em out.
That's it.
Yep.
What else is...
In that case, you'd better go uptown, assuming they let you. Downtown is reserved for smugglers, fences, gamblers. For a special thrill, I recommend watching the Platypus Pataka. However, fighting only takes place when two squabblers are going after each other.
Go on, tell me.
Platypus Pataka is a lethal contest, a fight for life and death.
Platypus Bataka. That sounds a little bit obscene.
Downright dirty, don't you think?
Yes, dirty.
Dirty.
That is not a good thing, Rufus. Quite the opposite. It's vulgar.
Dirty and vulgar.
Good grief.
See you later.
Come back!
Hmm? Oh, heavens. You never...
Realizing...
Just like living in constant...
You're hungry. I know a...
For a formal invitation...
Are you serious? You'd rather starve...
The correct form is it shows, and the...
Hey.
I'm sorry. I actually... Too bad you're far...
Hey, baby. I give up.
I'm...
Wait here.
Is that...
Of course.
Good. That's...
What a woman.
Oh, I must have drifted off again. Did I miss anything?
Not really.
That's nice. Oh, Rufus, nice to see you! Are you making progress?
I brought Spunky Goal around.
Oh, what a relief. Now all we need is Lady Gull, and then I'll be complete again.
Yeah, but I'm having problems persuading Lady Gull.
Please don't hold it against her. She may seem a bit aloof on the outside, but deep inside, she's just as vulnerable and insecure as the rest of me. Just be nice to her. Invite her to dinner, or something like that.
Hey, that might actually work. I mean, I'm sure I would have thought of it myself eventually.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm always so unhelpful.
There's no reason to be sorry. Yeah, but I'm having...
Please don't hold it. She may, but deep in, just be nice. Invite her.
Hey, I mean, I'm...
Oh, I'm all...
no...
I believe...
What the... Hey, Rufus. Getting anywhere?
Yeah, but I'm having problems persuading Lady Golf.
I can imagine. She can be such a brat sometimes.
That's no way to talk about her.
But it's true. She's a spoilt brat.
Well, I think she's cool.
If you like her that much, why don't you invite her to dinner?
I don't know.
Go ahead, then.
You aren't jealous, are you?
Of myself? Nonsense. That would be totally weird.
No weirder than anything else that happened today. I know.
Then hurry. Gulliver is about.
Then why?
Just because. Live with it.
Hey, it's the only thing that.
Ouch! Oh, ha! Oh! Huh. I must have tripped over something. Hey, that was the golden dragon of invisibility. So this is where I lost it. This device only, which is already useful. Playing the lottery, all you need is an infallible. Huh, the lotto mat doesn't seem to under.
Welcome to Gilligan. You are being... How may I...
I'll just be...
Please. I am very sorry. We accept only...
what?
That is what...
Ah! Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your old man is busy?
I know which words I'll use to impress Goal.
Don't make a fool of yourself.
Too late. I bet I can do this without your help.
That's what you said back then when you were playing blind man's bluff. It took you 3 days to find your way home, and 2 years until you had paid off what you owed me from the bet.
I haven't told you the half of...
Oh, my. What else have you...
I'll tell you...
So, in the meantime...
Don't go...
For not...
Knock, knock.
You again?
You know quite a bit about poetry, don't you?
I'd be a lousy poet if I didn't.
Was that a yes or a no?
Please don't tell me you need my help with a poem.
I need your help with a poem.
No.
But it's for a lady. And,
most importantly, it has to come from within you.
Isn't it also important that it rhymes? You know, towards the end.
Not necessarily.
And the meter. What about that?
No matter, as long as it comes from the heart. Just give it a try.
A junk dealer from Porto Fisco once met a nice girl in a disco. He said, "You have class." But she said, "I'll pass." She thought it too much of a risco.
Not bad at all. It's amusing. The meter works perfectly, and it's even a love story in the broadest sense. Bravo! I think you're ready.
What? But no.
Go get her, Tiger.
I have a feeling he was only trying to get rid of me. Knock, knock.
You again?
I still need your help with that poem.
No, you don't. There's a poet lurking in all of us. Just give it a try.
Bad punzel, bad punzel. Ringle, wrangle, runzel.
Not bad at all. It's original, it's bold, and it's got this certain, artistic opacity. Bravo! I think you're ready.
What? But no.
Go get her, Tiger.
I have a feeling he was only trying to get rid of me. Knock, knock.
You.
I still need your help.
No, there's a... Just give it a try.
Your hair is like flowers without the stalks. Fallen angel, let's go for walks.
Not bad at all. It rhymes. The message is clear and the metaphors work well. And it even contains a few romantic keywords. Bravo! I think you're ready.
What? But no.
Go get her, Tiger.
Knock, knock.
You again.
I still need your help with that poem.
No, you don't. Just give it a try.
No, I can't do that.
And I say, yes, you can.
Who listens to you? You're such a pathetic wretch.
But I'm rich in spirit.
Isn't that the same? What was that again? You don't need any of the stuff that Captain Seagull needs?
That's what I said.
Huh. See you later.
Right. Leave me.
I've got something for you.
No, thanks. I have
His place is so sparsely furnished, there isn't even any trash lying around. His place is so sparse, there isn't even any... I've got something for you.
No, thanks. I have everything I need.
You look hungry.
I don't need charity. I have everything I need.
Did I offer you anything? I've got something for you.
No, thanks. I have...
I've got something for you.
No, thanks.
His place is so sparsely, there isn't even... I've got something.
No, I have...
Hey, Dad.
What is it? Can't you see?
I know.
Don't.
Too late. I bet
That it took and
I haven't.
what else have you?
I'll take.
In.
Don't go
For not.
friends. Oh, rats. I just passed out again. I didn't even get his answer.
Welcome again.
So, when you've got time, I'd really like you to recite some of your poetry.
Well, buckle up then. Here comes the classic now. I am here. There are you. Platypoo.
Wow. I suddenly feel so...
Inspired? Elated? Moved?
sick. Grab a bus, platypus.
Guess I will, Ducky Bill.
Just a second. How can I help you? As you like.
I tried my best, oh nameless one. He just wouldn't stand on the trapdoor.
Noctus porem pastifidur.
Yes.
Great service. Yoo-hoo!
What? Where?
I would like to buy something.
That's good. That's very good. What will it be?
Another cucumber, please.
Sorry. No. For one thing, partial paralysis, spontaneous gene mutation. Also, it's strictly one to a customer.
Dang, it was really good, you. Nothing could get.
Boo boo boo! Peekaboo! Get lost!
Wait a minute. What is that? See you later. This plan has everything. Action, romance, glamour, and a lot of holes for ad-libbing. Yup, that's all.
I have to admit your concept sounds really visionary. Maybe you really do have what it takes to be a rebel leader.
Normally I work alone, but since you're totally worthless, it shouldn't make too much difference. How about Death to the Organon! That is your demand, isn't it?
That's right. Death to the Organon.
Death to the Organon!
How are you going to achieve that? You want to bore them to death?
We started a petition. Once we get enough signatures, we might be closer to our demand. You should sign it. You'd be the third, after me and Dr. Bradfurst.
That is my shooting him.
Why hasn't Garliff signed yet?
I won't sign anything I haven't read thoroughly first.
I see.
I must admit your concept appeals to me. You will make a useful leader.
I've got to go.
Your facilities are upstairs by the front door. FIFA la revolution.
Hi-ho, hi-ho.
Are you looking for trouble?
Oh, come on. Sing along. Hi-dee-dee-dee-lo.
Man, are you lucky I don't hit the handicap?
Hi-ho.
Are you looking for trouble?
Oh, come on. Sing along. Hi-dee.
Man, are you lucky I don't hit the handicap?
Hi.
Ah, the new guy. What's up?
Do you also like to play rock, paper, scissors?
Sure. Unfortunately, I left my tournament fingers in the hideout today.
I'll get back.
Whatever.
Hi.
Ah, are you finally gonna order?
A drink for the lady, please.
Are you trying to get me drunk?
Would that help?
I can drink you under the table on an empty stomach, you scrawny thing. So you might as well not even try.
Not even try? Do you have any idea who you're talking to?
A fellow who can't afford a drink?
Yeah. Bummer. See you later.
Come.
Hey, Rufus. Getting anywhere?
I know.
Then hurry. Gulliver is...
Then why do you keep...
Just because. Live with it. Huh? Oh, heavens, it's you. You never give up.
Realizing that is part of knowing.
Just like living in constant fear of grievous bodily harm.
You're hungry
For a
Are you serious? You'd rather starve?
The correct it shows, and the...
Hey.
I'm sorry. I actually... Too bad you're...
Wait here.
Is good.
I'll tell her about my heroic raids later. First, I have to make sure she comes with me to dock. I'll tell her about my first. I'll tell her about first. She's right. She looks hungry. I shouldn't. You who again?
Scram!
Hey, I'm a fellow fisherman. Did you forget?
But you're still most important. Just stay away. Shoot!
I already hooked that. Look at this.
So maybe you can fish, but you're still bad luck. Most of just stay away. Shoot!
No, I don't have. I'm bed. I can't. I can't leave. Not without.
Welcome to. You are being served. How may I? Please come.
Ow! Darn it. This isn't so easy when you can't see. Ow! This isn't so.
Who? Where? Who? Where? Who? Where? Who? Where? Who? Where?
Ow! Darn it. This isn't so easy. Yeah! Ouch! You couldn't see it, but I. Yeah! Ouch! I mean, unbelievable.
Who? 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 Who?
I have to admit that this, nevertheless. Ow! This isn't so. I sure fooled him. Yo ho!
No.
Hey Donna, I might. Okay, whatever. Hey Donna, I. I see. Hey Donna, I said might, maybe. Hey Donna, I. Okay, whatever. What's that? Huh. Nope, no response. She and Goal must be on different wavelengths. What's that? Donna has an implant too? I wonder. Huh. Nope, no response. She and Goal must be on different wavelengths. Gold definitely has a screw loose, but looseness in and of itself is not a bad thing. Gold definitely has a screw loose, but looseness in and of itself is not a bad thing. Hey Donna, I might my... Uh-huh. I don't want to bother. Wait. Hello? Darn it. I don't want to. Wait. Darn. Does it have juice?
Don't play around. If you want.
Not necessary. I've got. Hello again.
How are you getting?
How does switching...
Use the remote. That way you can... Depending on which cartridges and the mind that was in her brain prior to that...
Cool.
Usually at this point, people ask me whether it isn't dangerous.
So the others are all wimps.
I'm just saying, the risk of...
Quite the opposite. Super cool Sheriff Rufus with his deadly remote of...
oh.
Nice off.
Gee, thanks.
No, I would have...
Yeah. But... Well,
oh, yeah.
But with this, I would... You know what...
Of course. And I...
Have you noticed...
My office was... And bigger.
Really? The one in...
Yep. Not only... There were all... And it all...
Light switches?
Precisely. I'll...
Quite.
Huh? Where did my golden dragon of invisibility go? I must have lost it some... Look, Dad.
Heavens, boy. Have you...
How did you know that?
That was supposed to be a joke.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one. Look, Dad.
Heavens, boy. Have you divided some innocent woman's mind into 3 parts again?
How did you know that?
That was supposed to be a joke.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one. Look, Dad.
Did you pocket someone else? Haven't we... You put that back, right?
Look, Dad.
Haven't we had a long... You put that back right now, young man. Right now.
Look, Dad.
Heavens. Did you... Haven't we discussed... You put that back, right?
Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your...
I know which words.
Don't make a fool of yourself.
Too late. Here am I, there are you, Platypoo.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
I bet I can do this without your help.
That's what you said back then when you were playing It took and...
I know which words I'll use.
Don't make...
Too late. I bet I can do this with...
That's what... It took you and 2 years.
I haven't told you the half.
Oh, my. What else have you gotten?
I'll tell you some other...
Sounds... In the meantime...
Don't go away.
For not even an...
Knock, knock.
You again?
I still need your help with that.
No, you don't. There's a poet lurking in all of us. Just give it a try.
Here am I, there are you, Platypoo.
Say that again?
Here am I, there are you, Platypoo.
You can't be serious. That is truly atrocious. The very worst I've ever heard. I wasn't going to admit it, but you really need my help.
Will you give me lessons or something like that?
Heavens, no! I know a lost cause when I see one. There is only one thing that can possibly aid you. It's the oldest trick in the poet's book.
Drugs?
Ghost writing.
That's what I meant.
Here, take this bug.
What on earth for?
Stick it in your ear.
But it's still wiggling.
Don't be such a sissy. Stick it in your ear. Then I can whisper the right words to you during your date.
Cool. Like a secret agent. Knock, knock.
You
this bug is tickling me.
Don't worry. As long as you've washed your ear, it's hopefully not going to take it for a buggy bathroom.
Yeah, I see. See you later.
Right.
Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your old man is busy?
I know which word.
Don't make a fool of yourself.
Too late. I may not be good at waxing eloquent, but I've got this.
What, earwax?
A prompter. The poet will whisper the right words to me.
That poor wretch who lives below me? What could he possibly whisper to you? Must you really play the piano after midnight? Doesn't sound so romantic to me. But it doesn't matter. I found just the right poem.
I'll do it my way.
Oh, the kid wants to stand on his own 2 feet. Almost. As you like it. Why not? I am going to reserve that table. And you take this.
What is it?
It's the invitation for goal. According to all the rules of etiquette, when she reads this, she will most certainly show up for our date.
My date, you mean?
Exactly. But first, let me give you a few more hints. From father to son.
Wow, that was pretty moving. He even let me borrow a suit. Maybe he's not such a bad guy after all. Ah, the obligatory sugar dispenser. Let's see if the lid is nice and loose. Yep, the way it's supposed to be. I can hardly wait to give this to Goal.
What have you got this time?
Well, what do you think? This is an official invitation to a romantic dinner.
Oh, really? This invitation actually meets all the rules of etiquette. Bravo, Rufus. Apparently, I was completely wrong about you. Wait for me later in the old town, all right? I'm looking forward to being able to lay aside a few more prejudices against you and Deponia.
Lay aside certainly sounds great.
Oh, Rufus.
Why didn't she show up? Huh. I might have guessed that Dad doesn't know the first thing about women. With his terrific tips, it's a miracle that I exist at all. Romance and flowers, my ass. I'm gonna let him have it. Dad? What's been going on here? Flowers? Champagne? That louse! If this is what it looks like, the old philanderer might as well, start digging the grave for his burial at sea. Right. That louse! What's this? I need a radio. Why would the old fart need a radio? Unless... Oh, I don't believe it. First he steals my date, and then my brilliant idea with the prompter. That miserable old dirtbag. I need a radio. I need a radio. Crane! Crane!
What is it?
I found something! One last...
No!
Little...
Don't say it!
Memo!
I need a... radio? Are you dictating these memos to him?
Don't change the subject, just give me the radio. Why do you have to do this anyway?
I won't say.
Do I have to get a memo that says I need secrets?
Oh, stock market news.
Oh, come on, Crane. Hello? Dad?
Rufus, is that you? Get off the line now. I'm waiting for a radio message from my Just get off the line, okay? You're bothering me, just like you always did.
Hello? Dad?
Rufus, is that you? Get off the line. I'm with just... You're just like you always...
If that doesn't beat all. Stealing my date from right under my nose! Your own son!
Excuse me? You're Rufus's father?
He seems to think that. But I'm not.
That is totally... Oh.
I took him in when I was still mayor of Kuvak. We found him in the garbage, kicking and screaming. He's a trash baby.
That isn't true!
Examine your feelings, Rufus. I am not your father.
Now you tell me? Have you no decency?
Look who's talking.
Cole, you don't understand. This guy has...
Has what? Standing? Style. A clean suit. You see, unlike you, the captain knows how to treat a lady.
But...
You heard the lady. Do I really need to call an attendant and have you removed by force, kicking and screaming? Just like the trash baby that you are?
Really? I'll get you for this.
Oh, has the wind changed? Something smells a bit off.
Just an insignificant little breeze. That's all.
All right, so I farted. But that doesn't make him better than me. I am so gonna rain on his parade. I will teach him a lesson so tough that it was dropped from the curriculum of the School of Hard Knocks. Hello? Dad?
Rufus, is that you? Get off the line now. I'm waiting for a radio message from my bro... Just get off the line, okay? You're bothering me, just like you always did.
Rufus, we would like to eat here in peace. Can't you just accept that?
But...
You heard the lady.
Rufus, can't...
But...
You heard...
Oh...
Welcome again.
Grab a bus, Platypus.
Yes, I will, Ducky Bill.
I'm gonna have to brood on this idea for a while longer. Hey, Donna, I might have something for... I said might, maybe.
Hello, Cletus.
Rats, he isn't answering. I better not show him this. Nah, he'll want me to share my loot. I don't need any more equipment for that. Just a sophisticated plan for revenge. I don't need any more equipment for that. Just a sophisticated plan for revenge. I don't need any more equipment for that. Just a sophisticated plan for revenge.
Just a second. How can I help you? As you like.
I just wouldn't stop.
Nocto.
Yes.
Great service. The chemistry between us was definitely there, until that traitor came. Better not. It's enough that one goal has been taken in by that miserable fraud. Hi.
Ah, are you finally... Spit 'em.
That's it.
Yeah.
See you later.
Come back.
Huh, there aren't any lucky. Oh, Platypus, you are the best. Upon... Huh, there aren't any lucky. Hey, you know about poetry, right?
Sure thing. One of my platypus poems even made it to page 3 of the Platypus Data.
I see I've come to the right place. Here.
Watch this. Radio?
Oh, yeah. You'll need it. It's a romantic matter.
Platypus romance or human romance?
Shh, it's starting.
I have prepared something very special for you. The icing on the cake. A poem in your honor. Okay, here we go. The poem.
Pardon me?
The poem.
Go ahead. That was your cue.
Oh, I've got just the thing.
Give it your all.
You're cuter than a platypus. You look just like a platypus? Oh, yuck. What? Hey! What the? Wait!
You were right, Rufus. Seagull is an idiot. It was very noble of you to try and warn me about him. Thank you. I owe you an apology, Rufus. Your foster father may act all sophisticated, but in reality, he is nothing but a sub-illuminated cerebral pygmy.
Yeah, just without the stripes.
So, what's next on our agenda?
Huh. Well, since you seem to be at one with yourself once again, I suppose we could go ahead with the surgery.
I feel a twinge of regret. I feel so much brighter without my boorish and starry-eyed parts.
Ah, I could get used to the thought of dating 3 goals.
What exactly makes you think this might constitute an adequate contribution to our conversation?
What? It's just that I like every aspect of you, baby.
We had better get on with that surgery. Hand me the cartridges, I'll go on ahead. Meet me in Doc's lab.
She's into me! What's going on here? Janosch?
Shh! I must listen and find out what is going on in there.
Why? What is it that's going on in there? I mean, and what are you doing here anyway?
we are putting your concept into practice. What do you think?
My concept?
Yes, you were completely right, of course. You cannot start a revolution by just sitting around doing nothing. Therefore, we are going to actively snatch the cartridges.
Whoa, wait a minute! Those cartridges contain the mind of my girlfriend.
Girlfriend? In your dreams. First off, girl is a functionary of the resistance. So, of course she's going to sacrifice herself for the good cause.
Sacrifice? Are you totally out of your mind?
Unfortunately, another organization has become aware of the Ascension's Codex, or could I say, an organization.
What? Do you mean Donna?
Precisely. The unorganized crime has held up in Doc's lab. They took Doc and Girl hostage and are trying to extort free passage. But the revolution doesn't take kindly to extortion. As soon as the clock strikes the full hour, we will system the premises. Actually, Dar left us disturbing. Liebold and I will hold this position.
What? But that's completely insane.
So it is.
I know these people. They'll stop at nothing. You're just gonna get yourselves killed.
Or me, as it is.
Such is the fate of a freedom fighter, always ready to die for the good cause.
Please, don't act just yet. Maybe I can think of something.
What will you do?
I'm going in there.
But the place is...
I can handle them. Hey, open up. It's me, Rufus.
Yes?
Yoo-hoo, can I come in for a moment?
That won't work. You can use the portal soon, but first, you have to do something for me. Here.
What's this? Another remote?
Yes, it's Liebold's. It seems to be an older model, but...
Hey, I know how to use a remote.
Yeah, of course you do.
Liebold is the fat one, right? I'm only asking because I haven't seen an implant.
You can do it. When you're finished, you can use the portal. Then I'll explain everything.
Huh? What portal?
Trust me, and not a word to Janosch.
What was that? Huh. I wonder what all these buttons do. Ah, I'll just push the biggest one. And zap! Oh, look at me. I completed an important mission. Yeah, any monkey could have done that. This sucks. What the? There you are at last. What took you so long? Just because you're from the past doesn't mean there's no need to hurry. Huh? What's going on here? Is that you, Cletus? Don't be silly. I'm your future self, of course. These portals are space-time curvatures, and this is the future. Da, 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 da. They call him Rufus. Hey, that's my jingle. Not anymore. I'm more up-to-date, wiser, and way cooler than you. Is that so? But I look much younger than you do. What? You rotten baby-faced... Oh, I would love to give you the spanking you deserve, but I guess I can't because I'm already too senile for that. Man, you're such a wimp. There's no way you can be me from the future. I only said that in order to prevent a time paradox. Anybody could say that. You just don't know the first thing about time travel. Yes, I do. No, you don't. But I'm not as ugly as you are. Not true. Not true. You're even uglier than me. So there. Ha! You just gave yourself away. I know I would have thought of a much cooler reply. I actually did. I only said that in order to prevent a time paradox. Oh yeah, right. You just don't know the first thing about time travel. Yes, I do. No, you don't. Future self. What a load of bull. You don't get it, do you? Was I really that dense back then? You might as well give up, Cletus. I'm not Cletus. I come from the future, you obsolete model. You're calling me an obsolete model? Yup. because that's what you are, a stupid, retarded, obsolete model. Huh, I want proof. All right. Anything to make you shut up. A simple test will show that you're nothing but a puffed-up loudmouth. Or you. Exactly. So, what am I thinking of right now? No, wait. I remember now. You're thinking of Zeeble Zooble. Ha! Missed it by a mile, you clown. Zeeble Zooble. That doesn't even make sense. You're an imposter. I knew that right away. No, I'm not. I had to say that, so I wouldn't create a time paradox. Yeah, right. Just admit that I won. Why? What were you thinking of? If it wasn't Zeeble Zooble? Well, actually, it was... Hey, future me, old pal, there you are. How's that for a surprise? I told you so. Can we finally get going now? You need to go in there and rescue Goal. So she's really in there? Is she all right? Don't panic. Wink and Nod have been put out of action. What? You overwhelmed them both all by yourself? That was nothing. Looks like you're really me after all. How did you pull that off? You'll soon figure it out yourself. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take care of the rebels. Whoa, is that really a gun? No, it's a banana peeler. Of course it's a gun. Can I try it? Not now. You're headed to the lab. You need to free Goal, remember? You know what? Why don't you simply do it yourself? No, can we fast forward this bit? Because I need to hold the fort here. And why can't I hold the fort? Because I've got the gun. But I want the gun! We can't do that. When I was you, I also didn't get the gun until later. We need to do everything just the same way as before. I don't care. I want the gun. Why won't you get it? If I let you have the gun now, it would alter the timeline. I would dissolve, and we would have to start over from the beginning. Now stop being so selfish and give me that gun, will ya? If anyone is selfish here, it's you. Or have you rescued Goal already? If I had a gun, I'd do it in a jiffy. Well, I did it with my bare hands. If I don't get my gun right now, nothing's gonna happen here at all. You can have it as soon as Goal is free. Well, why don't you go rescue Goal, and I take care of the rebels? Just trust me. You already did it earlier. So if you had done it right away, it would already have happened again over there. Oh, yeah. It's totally logical. I grasped it the first time. Oh, yeah? Sure, me too. Oh, well, I'll go rescue Goal then. I'm sure I'll do it way cooler than you did, and she'll end up being much freer than she did with you. Please do it just as cool as I did, or I'm gonna dissolve. And that is really painful, you know? Me like. Rufus! Yeah, I know. Spoil sport. But afterwards, I'll get the gun, right? Yes, sure! Through the portal? Okay. And hurry, the clock's about to strike the hour here, and then the rebels will storm the office. Blah, blah, blah. Doc! Goal! You're alive!
What's going on? Rufus, what are you doing?
Just chilling.
Killing? Bite out his eyes!
That might not be necessary this time, boss. It's Rufus. He's one of us. What were you doing in Doc's asbestos cabinet?
I, needed some asbestos, and accidentally got myself locked up.
Really? You gotta be careful. I lost 2 ants that way. But I'm glad you're here. We're trapped here. Some weird extremists are after our ascension codes.
Your ascension codes?
We were just about to add them to our corporate inventory. That's why we have this crowbar. If they don't leave soon, we'll be forced to shoot our way out.
Shoot them all! Tabula rasa!
Wait! I've got a plan.
Get on with it then. Wink's trigger finger is getting all itchy. Blasted nickel allergy.
May I? Super. Two more remotes. Great! That should get things moving. Let's see. There's a label on the bottom of one. Hey! It says Donna! Oh, wow! So Donna has a brain implant too. That should be useful. And on the other... Ha! Well, hello! This is the remote that future Rufus gave me earlier. The one that belongs to Liebold. Obviously I have a plan. I just don't know what it is yet. What's the plan?
Oh, the plan has already been completely implemented. We have the target person, at least theoretically.
Bravo! And how are you expecting to get out again?
Donna is already developing a new plan for that.
Actually, there's nothing to be said against that procedure. What's the plan?
Oh, the plan has already been completely implemented. We have the target.
Bravo. And how are you
Donna is
Actually... Rats. It didn't work. That must be because there was no cartridge in the remote. Doc, are you all right?
Oh, right, the gag. There. Better now?
Yes. Oh, peachy.
Okay, then I can leave now, right?
Yes. Well, you know, it's not like we couldn't use a little help.
I see. This element on Donna's temple, is that also an implant?
Yes, I mounted it myself. Why do you ask?
I think I have a plan.
I recommend that you get a second opinion.
Just leave that to me.
Do I have a choice?
Nope. What exactly happened?
They came out of nowhere. Well, actually, they came through the door. They just overwhelmed us and took us prisoner. Apparently, they're after the Ascension codes.
You think so?
Well, they did say things like, where are the Ascension codes, and so on. I tried to explain that we can't give them the codes right now. They wouldn't listen.
Any ideas?
Alas, no. My hands are tied, so to speak.
Well, your hands are tied, actually.
That, too. Perhaps Lady Gold can think of something. Her cartridge is still in the implant.
Let me try something.
I would cross my fingers for you, but being tied up and all that.
No problem.
Hey, what the...
Go.
Rufus, at last. You've got to get us out of here.
I'm working on it.
Work faster then. After all, you're the one who got me into this mess.
So you're Lady Gold.
And you are about to become Lady Rufus if you don't hurry up.
Doc mentioned that Donna has an implant too.
What are you getting at?
Well, if you would let me remove your cartridge for just a moment.
Don't you dare!
What happened exactly?
They were just suddenly there. Doc tried to defend me, almost like a real gentleman. A completely futile attempt. There were 3 of them. They were armed.
Are you all right?
Of course! We're having a picnic here.
Really? With pancakes?
That was sarcasm.
Ah, yes, I know. No pancakes then, huh? I found this remote. I think it belongs to Donna.
What are you getting at?
Well, if you would let me remove your cartridge for just a moment.
Don't you dare!
Come on, please. Give me that cartridge.
Oh, keep your dirty digits away from my implant. Haven't you messed with my mind enough today?
Can't get me out of your head, huh?
Ugh.
Actually, I could just take the cartridge.
I'm warning you.
Really? What would you do?
I could bite off your fingers, for one thing. What do you mean? Ugh. Have you got a hole in your trachea?
No.
Want one?
Wow. Doc keeps a bottle of champagne in his office.
What? Where?
Sorry, Goal. You'll thank me for this later.
Hey, what are you doing?
Nice body. Although the eye patch might impede my aim.
Don't!
No, it's fine, actually.
Was that necessary?
Did you have a better idea?
Yes!
Too late.
Oh, well. One less worry, at least. Now all we have to do is subdue the rebels. All we need is a new...
Don't say it.
plan.
Oh.
I can feel a flash of inspiration ambling in my general direction. Particles of ingenuity are wafting through the air. Use vacuum cleaner engine with bubblegum? Perhaps later.
Does it always have to be a complicated plan?
I thought that's what you like about me.
You seem to confuse me with Spunky Gold.
Spunky Goal. But of course, I've got Liebold's remote, right? Everything is slowly falling into place. My past self is going to insert Spunky Goal in Liebold. She will then subdue Janosch while I take care of Garlef. And voila, we're out of here!
Past self? What are you talking about? Can't we just leave the same way you came in here?
No, we can't. Because of the temporal coherence and the spatial thingamy and so forth. It's complicated.
Isn't it always?
I'll explain it to you later. Now, we need to find Spunky Goal's cartridge.
Here, might as well take this one.
Hey, awesome! You're not half bad.
Only 1/3, actually.
Just trust me. You go free the others. I'll take care of the rebels. But first, I'm gonna grab a gun.
And I get Donna's remote.
If it makes you happy. Oh man, this is gonna be so totally epic.
And what about your...
I'm working.
And?
I'm working. Finally, I've got a gun, too. And who's the better man now? Huh? Stupid future Rufus. Oops. What's going on here?
You again?
Yeah, who else? Do you happen to know if that is our future?
Our future? Rufus, I hate to tell you this, but we have no future.
Oh, is that so? Just watch me. I'll see to it that we have one. No future. That was scary. I hope the punchline is yet to come. Doc, are you all right?
Oh.
There.
Yes.
Okay, then I can leave now, right?
Yes. It's not like we...
I see. Let me...
I would cost my being.
No problem.
Hey, what the...
Hey, open up! It's me, Rufus! Uh-oh, that must be me from the past. I should open up, otherwise I'll screw up causality. Yes? Yoo-hoo! Can I come in for a moment?
That won't work. You can use the portal soon, but first, you have to do something for me. Here.
What's this? Another remote?
Yes, it's Liebold's. It seems to be an older model, but
hey, I know how to use a remote.
Yeah, of course you do.
Liebold is the fat one, right? I'm only asking because I haven't seen an implant.
You can do it. When you're finished, you can use the portal. Then I'll explain everything.
Huh? What portal?
Trust me, and not a word to Janosch.
Whew. Good thing I have a perfect memory. One little mistake, and I'd have an invalid timeline. But what happens next? One shouldn't live in the past anyway. Well then, let's do it. Cool. Now what? There you are at last. What took you so long? Just because you're from the past doesn't mean there's no need to hurry. Huh? What's going on here? Is that you, Cletus? Don't be silly. I'm your future self, of course. These portals are space-time curvatures, and this is the future. Da, 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 da. They call him Rufus. Hey, that's my jingle. Not anymore. I'm more up-to-date, wiser, and way cooler than you. Is that so? Huh, I want proof. All right. Anything to make you shut up. A simple test will show that you're nothing but a puffed-up loudmouth. Or you. Exactly. So, what am I thinking of right now? No, wait. I remember now. You're thinking of... The genital rash. Ha! Completely wrong. You really know nothing about me. I never had, Wow! What's going on now? Are you all right? This is a time paradox, you nitwit! Ow! Oh! Shit, that hurts! Ow! 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 Oh! Ah! But why? Why? Seems like something just went wrong. Yeah, what an amateur. Yoo-hoo! Can I come in for a moment? Uh-oh, that must be me from the past. Whew, good thing I have a perfect memory. One little mistake. But what happened? Huh. Well then, now there. What? Just what is that? I'm these and this. They call him Rufus. Hey, not anymore. Is that? Huh, I want proof. All right, and a simple or egg. So, no, wait. You're thinking of Zeeble-Zooble. Ha! Missed it by a mile, you clown. Zeeble-Zooble. That doesn't even make sense. You're an imposter. I knew that right away. No, I'm not. I had to say that, so I wouldn't create a time paradox. Yeah, right. Just admit that I won. Why? What were you thinking of if it wasn't Zeeble-Zooble? Well, actually, it was... Hey, future me, old pal, there you are. How's that for a surprise? I told you so. Can we finally get going now? You need to go in there and rescue Gold. So she's really in there? Is she all right? Don't panic. Wink and Nod have been put out of action. What? You overwhelmed them both all by yourself? It was nothing. Looks like you're really me after all. How did you pull that off? You'll soon figure it out yourself. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take care of the rebels. Whoa, is that really a gun? No, it's a banana. Of course, Kenna. I'm Rufus. Yeah, I know. But afterwards, yes, sure. Through the portal? Yeah, okay. And hurry, the clock's about to strike the hour here, and then the rebels will storm the office. All right, what a hero. I'm gonna be someone. Yeah, what a moron. Who does he think he is? But now back to the mission at hand. The clock could strike the hour at any moment now, and then I'll be ready. All I need now is a little patience, and nobody beats me at that. Patience. Now, that's enough. Strike, will ya? Oh, come on, strike! Ouch.
Did you hear that? The clock is striking the hour.
And right on the spot.
It's time for your grand entrance, Scarlet. Do I really have to? Quick question. Usually it's you who wins at rock, paper, scissors, but usually it's only about who fetches a fresh bag of chips. Stop trying to make excuses. One for all, and today, the one is you.
Rufus, what are you doing here?
There's been a change of plan. Goal is going to hang on to the Ascension codes.
Turning against the Resistance. Whose side are you on then?
Always on the winning side. Well, sometimes.
What the... It's jammed? Tough luck.
Or not.
Rufus?
Haha, very good. You made it on your own. Come with me. It's not over yet.
Wait a second.
But, Goal, we haven't got time now for that kind of thing. I mean, shouldn't we wait until you're, back in shape? Oh well, why not? You really need to shave. Let's go. I did it! See? I told you I could. Doc, why are you still trussed up? Lady Goal was supposed to untie you.
But she didn't. She escaped to the future through the portal.
She did what? No problem. Spunky Goal is still outside, in Leibold's body. She'll make Lady Goal see reason.
That wasn't Spunky Goal. That was a cleaning cartridge for my video recorder. The other 2 goals are still in the machine. Leibold doesn't even have an implant.
But the remote! Oh my. That means I just...
Rufus! What have you done to Garleth and to Leibold? He seems to be quite distressed.
A case of mistaken identity. Hey! Goal! What's this all about?
I am sorry, Rufus. I just have to make one more change to your plan, I'm afraid.
What? Huh? Change my plan?
Yes. Once again, it's complicated, just like everything that involves you. You cause nothing but chaos. But I'm not made for that. I can no longer stay with you.
Oh, come on. What brought this on? Open up!
Don't even try. The door is bolted. I need a little head start if I want to find Cletus.
Cletus? But what are you talking about? We were going to go to Elysium together. Save the world and all that.
It just doesn't work that way, Rufus. You can't let everybody down and still be the hero. That's impossible.
Hey, impossible is my middle name.
You said it. It appeals to you, doesn't it? You always want what's impossible, and therefore you will never be content. You can't come to Elysium, Rufus, because you carry Deponia within you. Farewell, trash baby.
But wait a sec! But I want to go to Elysium with you.
Do you really want to do that? I know you've got something to prove. Because you grew up in the garbage. Because nobody ever believed in you. But would you really be happy if you achieved your goal? No more adventures? No more plans? I don't think so.
But we were going to save the world together.
That may be true for Spunky Goal and Baby Goal, but I am neither as idealistic nor as adventurous as they are. I just want to go home before it's too late.
But what about your surgery? We need to put you back together again.
What for? So I will be flooded with doubt again? No thanks, Rufus.
But Cletus is a snotty jerk!
Cletus is not a bad person, Rufus. At least no worse than I am, and certainly no worse than you.
I'm 1,000 times better than that pretty boy.
At least you would like to be. I forgave you for splitting my mind, for lying to me, for repeatedly putting me in harm's way, and I forgave Cletus for trying to erase my memory. Now you need to forgive me.
But where's the problem? Why can't we save Deponia and still go to Elysium together?
Because it is mutually exclusive, Rufus.
But it isn't. I know I can do it.
This is about what you don't know. Have you ever asked yourself why they want to blow up Deponia?
What's that got to do with anything?
Everything, really. Elysium isn't the paradise you think it is. It is just a vessel, a starship, designed to leave Deponia once and for all, so that we can start over on Utopia, the nearest inhabitable planet. But Utopia is far away. There is only one possibility of generating enough energy to catapult Elysium there, the destruction of Deponia.
What was that? Elysium is... what? A starship?
Now, do you finally understand? If Deponia is not blown up, then Elysium will soon fall back to the planet. We cannot live forever without a home planet. But Deponia is no place to live. We both know that.
So, Elysium is a starship?
You've got it! Our fathers constructed Elysium so Deponia could be evacuated, so that we can start over on Utopia, the nearest inhabitable planet. But there was only room for a lucky few. They couldn't take everyone.
Well, what's so great about this Utopia?
The grass is fresh and green. The sky is blue. The water runs clear. In other words, it is not Deponia.
Why is this all happening now?
Elysium wasn't designed to float in the atmosphere forever. It took the Organon decades to build the required blast towers. They are distributed all over the planet, and now everything's ready. Ulysses' people stuck to their schedule. Elysium needs to be launched now, or it's going to fall back onto the planet.
What if the Council of Elders knew that Deponia was inhabited?
I don't know. Part of me always believed they would stop the blast then, but that was starry-eyed goal.
Okay, I think I understand now, but...
But what?
But I still don't get it!
Is it really that hard to understand?
It wouldn't be if you could explain it better. Okay, I think I understand now, but...
But what?
But there must be a way!
There are even two ways. One leads to Elysium, and from there, onto Utopia. The other one ends here on Deponia, if we survive, that is. I have made my decision, Rufus. Now, it's up to you.
Then let us save Deponia together!
But I've already explained. Saving Deponia would mean the end of Elysium. It would end up as just another mound of trash on this garbage dump of a planet. But I can't live like this. I thought you would be able to relate to that, Rufus.
Take me with you to Utopia, then.
And allow them to destroy Deponia. You don't really want that, Rufus. There is too much good in you. Few people see that. You could never be so ruthless. And if you could, how would you be any different from Cletus?
Who cares about Deponia? Just as long as I'm with you.
I don't believe you mean that.
It's gonna be a bit of work. So what?
I've made my mind up, Rufus. I'm sorry.
There has to be a way to accomplish both! Trust me, I can fix everything!
Just like you managed to fix me!
All I want is a second chance!
You had your chance, Rufus. Deponia had its chance. Sometimes things are actually broken beyond repair. You can keep the other two cartridges. They contain nothing but doubts and silly ideals. I can't use those where I'm bound. I've got to hurry. Donna's submersible awaits. If I don't make it to Porto Fisco with Cletus by the day after tomorrow, it will be too late. Good luck, Rufus.
But... what a woman.
Are you out of your mind? She's gonna kill us all.
I think she's fascinating.
Most importantly, she appears to be the part that knows the Ascension codes. We must stop her somehow.
But we're locked in.
First, untie me. And then we'll think of something. There is always a way.
Yeah, like you need to tell me that.
Malevolent karma, so close to a drama, causes fresh doubts in her course disarray, and she left him behind, though still not in one mind. planning to reunite with her fierce fiancé. But if you think it's time for Rufus to resign, so close to the finish line you don't know him at all. For heroes gather momentum on the brink of the Magadon, and swallowed by the squall, they put balls to the wall.
The Tsar put balls to the wall.
Rufus! There you are. Ready for shishash?
Janosch, there really isn't a whole lot of room on the trawler, and,
Yes, it's a shame I can't come. I would love to fight on the front line, side by side like way back then.
Way back then?
Well, early today then, but alas, it's not possible. I have a mission of my own.
Uh-huh, well, that takes precedence, of course.
At this point, our organization is simply not large enough to take on the Organon.
You think so?
Therefore, I too will travel to Porto Fisco. I'm in contact with the group there that has also taken up the fight against oppression. The passage is already booked. We are going to establish the resistance shell north, right under the nose of the Organon. How does that sound?
Good luck.
Thanks. By the way, I must ask you a favor in this context. When you are in Porto Fisco, you must definitely pay us a visit. I'm certain that people will want to meet the spiritual father of the movement.
We'll see.
Here, you're going to need this.
What is it?
We have agreed on a new secret knock.
Well, the old one was a piece of crap.
Exactly. Nobody was really able to memorize it.
You know, Janosch, I've really got to go.
Yes. Time for you to leave. Adventure is calling!
So it is. It's calling, will you finally shut up, you numbskull?
At last? What kept you?
We'll never catch up to the submersible this way.
It's not my fault. I was harassed by some bum.
Where are we going, anyway?
My Donna self mentioned Porto Fisco, so that's where we should go.
I think we should first try to locate the signal from the submersible. I seem to remember there's a radio mast on Isla Watchet. Perhaps I can manipulate the transmitter so that our sonar will recognize the signature of the submersible.
By then, Donna will be long gone. No thanks.
I say Isla Watchet.
Bozo is the captain, and he wants to go to Fisco too, right?
We can head for the polar ice cap as far as I'm concerned. Just as long as you finally agree on something.
Enough! I will decide where we're going.
Rufus, those aren't the navigation controls. That's my ear hair remover.
Ah.
We should visit Porto Fisco first. We should visit Porto Fisco first. We should visit Porto Fisco first.
So, that's Porto Fisco, the former metropolis of the rust-red sea. A real dump, even by Deponian standards. And what is that awful stench? Plus minus plus. What is that supposed to mean? I must say, I'm nonplussed. That reminds me of my superb trick with the field kitchen. Do you know where I can find the rebels' secret hideout?
Huh? Sure. The entrance is right here in the sewers.
No, I meant the secret hideout.
I only know this one here.
Hey there, socially disadvantaged contemporary.
Is that necessary?
Why, isn't that the politically correct term? I especially didn't say rancid bum, although it was very tempting.
My name is Goon, and if you want to make fun of the homeless, you're in the wrong place.
Hey, don't worry. I'm a friend of the little guy.
The little guy?
Yeah, his name is Wenzel.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, I'd almost forgotten. The lower classes don't understand the language of the educated elite. Fortunately, I'm well-versed in ghetto slang.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Please don't do that.
Hey-ho, my brother. What's up in the hood?
Please stop that. I haven't always lived on the street. I'm an academic.
Oh, yeah, now I understand. This is some sort of social experiment, right? You've disguised yourself as a tramp in order to study their customs.
Precisely.
Very clever. I almost fell for it, but not quite. I will admit, your stink is authentic. But as far as your behavior goes, there's a lot to improve. I'm very familiar with the habits of the average hobo. I could teach you a few things if you'll answer a couple of questions in return.
But...
No objections. I insist. You look hungry.
I am. For months, I've been living off the algae that grow on the quay wall. My gums are bleeding, but what else can I do?
I see you're making an effort. But just because it's pathetic, that doesn't make it, bum style. So what do bums eat?
Whatever they can find, I'm afraid.
No, wrong.
Last week, I even nibbled off the scabs from a discarded bandage.
No. I said wrong. No, bums eat shoes.
What?
Shoes. Everyone knows that. Amateur. Smell you later. And remember what I taught you.
Sure thing, my brother.
Oh, and, okay, wait. One more tip. Nobody likes a smartass.